BTS's Jimin has found himself at the center of intense online debate following a recent live performance that many netizens have dubbed a vocal disaster. The issue erupted earlier this week after a short video clip from a surprise performance featuring several BTS members began circulating on X, formerly Twitter, and Korean community platforms such as The Q and Pon. In the clip, Jimin can be seen performing live vocals alongside pre-recorded backing tracks. While some fans praised his effort and charisma, others criticized the uneven tone and visible vocal strain, suggesting that his voice sounded off-key at certain moments. The phrase Jimin live vocals quickly trended on Korean social media, drawing mixed reactions from the public and K-pop communities. One netizen commented, "He's clearly giving it his all, but his vocal condition seems unstable. Maybe he hasn't had enough rest since returning from the military." Another defended the singer, saying, "People forget how difficult live performances are. Jimin's tone and emotion always stand out, even when he's not perfect." Industry insiders believe the controversy is being exaggerated. According to an official from a Korean entertainment agency not affiliated with HYBE, vocal inconsistencies are common in live shows, especially after long breaks. What Jimin needs is time to adjust to regular performing again. HYBE and Big Hit Music have not released an official statement regarding the viral incident, though fan-based communities have rallied online under hashtags such as #WeLoveYouJimin and #ProudOfJimin, defending him and highlighting past life stages where his vocals received widespread acclaim. The debate arrives at a sensitive time for the singer, as BTS prepares for a highly anticipated group comeback next spring, marking their full return after all 7 members complete military service. Jimin, who recently confirmed that the group's album recording is finished, has been gradually returning to public appearances, including the upcoming second season of Are You Sure with Jungkook. Music critic Kim Jae-hoon told Seoul Daily, "This incident reflects how expectations for BTS remain sky-high. Even minor imperfections are amplified because the public sees them as flawless idols." Despite the backlash, many fans expressed their unwavering support, noting that Jimin's sincerity and emotional delivery have always been his strongest qualities. Social media was flooded with messages such as, "His live voice shows real emotion. That's what makes him special." As of now, the video has surpassed 5 million views across social platforms, illustrating once again the global attention BTS members command, even in controversy. Whether this moment becomes a setback or a testament to Jimin's resilience remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Jimin's stage presence continues to spark powerful conversations across the K-pop world. In the days following the viral live vocals controversy, BTS's Jimin has finally addressed the situation, subtly but sincerely, through a heartfelt post on Weverse. The singer expressed gratitude to fans for their continuous love and support, writing, "I've been reading your messages. Thank you for believing in me. I'll continue to do my best and show you better performances." Although brief, his words resonated deeply across social media, quickly trending under the hashtag #JiminWeLoveYou, as armies, BTS fans, flooded the platform with encouraging messages and memories of his strongest live performances, from Serendipity to Like Crazy. International fans also joined the movement, posting videos and compilations of Jimin's iconic vocal moments under hashtags such as #JiminLiveLegend and #VoiceOfAnAngelJimin. Many pointed out that the viral clip taken out of context failed to represent his true vocal ability. One fan account with over 1 million followers wrote, "People forget that Jimin's live voice has always been raw, emotional, and honest. He's never been about perfection. He's about connection." Meanwhile, several Korean entertainment journalists have spoken up in his defense. Columnist Lee Yoona from Dispatch Korea commented, "The debate over Jimin's performance highlights the unrealistic expectations placed on K-pop idols. His tone and artistry remain unmatched." Music producers who have worked with BTS echoed similar sentiments. An anonymous Big Hit insider shared, "Jimin's work ethic is extraordinary. Even during rehearsals, he insists on singing live multiple times to perfect his tone. This situation doesn't define him, it just shows how closely the world watches BTS." Despite the temporary wave of criticism, Jimin's streaming numbers reportedly spiked across platforms such as Spotify and Melon after the controversy, as curious netizens revisited his solo songs like Crazy and Set Me Free Part 2. The renewed attention reaffirmed his lasting influence and popularity. Furthermore, fans in South Korea organized a digital support campaign titled Project Serendipity, where thousands of LED billboards across Seoul displayed messages like "Jimin, your voice heals us," and "Forever proud of Park Jimin." Public opinion has since shifted more favorably, and by midweek, several trending posts on Korean forums praised Jimin's calm response and maturity. A popular comment read, "He didn't blame anyone, didn't overreact, just promised to do better. That's the Jimin we love." As the singer continues rehearsing for upcoming projects, including BTS's comeback preparations and the filming of Are You Sure Season 2, fans hope this moment will serve not as a scandal, but as proof of his professionalism and grace under pressure. Cultural critic Park Hyun-sek summarized it best: "In K-pop, one imperfect note can cause an uproar, but true artists rise above the noise. Jimin just reminded everyone that sincerity speaks louder than perfection." Nearly a week after Jimin's live vocals performance went viral, the narrative surrounding the BTS star has taken a remarkable turn. What began as a wave of online criticism has evolved into a broader conversation about artistry, authenticity, and the pressures faced by idols in the modern K-pop era. Major Korean entertainment outlets, including Dispatch, Star News, and Herald Pop, have since published articles emphasizing how Jimin's ability to confront the situation with humility has strengthened his reputation. In one editorial titled, "Jimin proves true artists don't hide behind perfection," music journalist Choi Min-soo wrote, "His vocals might have cracked, but his heart didn't. What we witnessed was an artist performing live, raw, and real, something rare in today's highly polished idol industry." Global media also began reframing the discussion. US-based Billboard highlighted fan efforts that defended Jimin, noting how his songs have maintained emotional power through live performances. Meanwhile, Rolling Stone Korea praised his vocal color as a distinctive emotional bridge between BTS's soft ballads and their powerful pop anthems. The shift in perception was further reinforced when an unedited rehearsal video leaked online, showing Jimin practicing repeatedly with his live band. Viewers noticed his consistent dedication, even when struggling with throat fatigue. The clip earned comments like, "He's a true performer, he never stops trying." Following the renewed support, HYBE insiders revealed Jimin had quietly returned to additional vocal training sessions, working with the same coach who helped refine his voice during BTS's Map of the Soul era. The decision, according to the source, wasn't due to pressure, but out of his personal desire to grow as a live performer. He doesn't want to silence critics. He wants to prove to himself that he can be even better than before. Meanwhile, fans continued to show their love in creative ways. Across Seoul, cafes and fan bases have organized Support Jimin Week, with banners, coffee cup sleeves, and charity drives in his name. On TikTok, the hashtag Jimin Voice of Truth has gained over 200 million views, showcasing clips of his past concerts and fan-made edits praising his emotional delivery. Cultural observers see this as an important shift in how idols are perceived. Professor Han Ji-yeon of Yonsei University commented, "The Jimin incident has opened a dialogue about realism in K-pop. Fans are learning to appreciate imperfection as part of artistry, not as failure." By the end of the week, what started as a controversy had turned into a story of resilience. Music charts saw a sudden spike in streams of Promise and Like Crazy, while engagement on Weverse increased dramatically, with fans sharing messages of pride and admiration. As BTS moves toward their long-awaited 2025 group comeback, Jimin's handling of the situation seems to have only deepened his bond with ARMY and reaffirmed his place as one of K-pop's most emotionally resonant performers. In his most recent Weverse message, Jimin wrote simply, "I'll keep singing, not perfectly, but sincerely." For millions around the world, that sincerity has become his greatest strength.